am so excited to be doing this video because this is a video that so many people have requested from me because I talk about it a lot. I've done a lot of it in my Instagram stories. I talk about it pretty much anytime you see me doing anything that includes living my life. There are a few quick ways that we have been able to take all of the toxins out of our home and everything kind of step by step. You'll be so shocked after you watch this video how many things in your household that's actually, they actually contain carcinogens, which is cancer-causing kitchen stuff that I use. So I use this Thieves dishwasher powder. It's very simple. You just put 1 scoop and it looks like this. Just 1 quick scoop in your dishwasher, and this has been really great. Doesn't leave any water spots or anything like that. It's pretty reasonably priced. A dish soap, so I use this. This is by 7th Generation. I got this at Publix. This is like $5 or $6. We go through this like it takes forever, like maybe 3 months. Don't use Dawn. That stuff is awful. Tons of carcinogens in that, and you're actually ingesting that because you're gonna wash your dishes with it, and then you go ahead and eat food off of that, which it absorbs into your plasticware. And so when you go to eat it, you're basically just eating all those carcinogens. A good way to know if something is really toxic or not, if it's non-toxic, a lot of times you'll see just a few ingredients, like maybe 15 or less. If it's something that's toxic, you're gonna see lots and lots of ingredients. I use this organic fruit and vegetable wash. It's called Fit Organic. I got this on Amazon. This takes off anything that's on your fruit. So preservatives, things like that, especially if you aren't able to buy organic. Organic fruits and vegetables are very expensive, but if you can't afford organic, this is another great way, but I buy organic and I wash them just to double, triple, quadruple check myself because I don't want any toxins or any preservatives going into my body or my children's body. This is gonna be a freaking mind-blowing fact about the Pure Castle soap. I think that's how you say it. If I said it wrong, I don't care. This is what I call it. It's made by Dr. Bronner's, okay? And this one is the scent hemp almond. Okay, there it is. So it's green. So this one is hemp almond. You don't have to get the scented one. There is an unscented one. We have the unscented as well. They were out, and that's why I bought the hemp almond, but this one smells amazing, okay? And what you can do, there's so many things that you can do with this. For this whole bottle, 10 bucks or 12 bucks, and you dilute it. So it's huge. It is 32 ounces, and you can dilute, like put a little bit in your hand soap. So we have one of these, Radiant of course, but I just put a little bit of this, fill the rest with water, and that's your hand soap. It lathers up really nicely. So you can use it for washing your hands, face, and body, using it as a shampoo. You can dilute it for using it as like a hand or a dish soap. You can use it for your laundry. You can mop the floor with it. You can wash your dog with it. You can remove the stuff off of the fruits and veggies so you don't have to have a separate cleaner. I just prefer that other cleaner. And then you can use this as like a cleaner for like your countertops. You can use it for bug prevention, and you can use it to shave. So it's amazing. It's got a ton of uses, and like I said, you dilute it. So like this whole bottle will literally last you like 6 months. It's amazing. I use this, it's called Thieves. Okay, so again, I told you guys I use Thieves for my dishwasher. I use Thieves as well for my cleaner. So instead of using like Lysol or something like that, I use Thieves. And Thieves is something that, you know, I wanted to try for so long, but I didn't because I didn't quite understand. This bottle here is like 20 bucks, and it's 14 ounces. It's 20 bucks. You use one capful in one of these jars, okay? So it's really simple, very cheap. I filled up like a quadrillion of these, obviously, in that bottle. I use this for everything, countertops, doorknobs. I use it for the sink. I use it to clean my cabinets. I use it to clean the floors. I have a floor solution that I put in my Bona. So I have a Bona mop, but I don't actually use the Bona liquid because that is toxic and filled with carcinogens. So I just put with my bottle stuff, what I do is I will put 1 capful and fill the rest with water. I clean everything, bathtubs, sinks, like toilets, everything with this. And this is actually amazing because Thieves is more powerful than bleach. And so when I learned that, like it actually kills off bacteria longer than bleach would, and it's stronger than bleach, but it doesn't have any of the baddest side effects that bleach had. There was a study done on it that I watched, I think it was on YouTube, where like they did Thieves and bleach, and the side that was used, the petri dish that was used with Thieves actually kept the bacteria way longer. So it's amazing, it's super affordable. Just want to get a glass container because the organic, like the essential oils will actually burn through plastic, and it's not good to have a plastic bottle with this using essential oils. Got 2 of these on Amazon. They were both together, for both of them it was 15 bucks. Very simple, very affordable, and they last forever. I love them. And like I said, this is like my go-to for everything. I take it with me when we travel. I clean the hotel room with it. But everything, like I just kind of really good. It smells amazing. It smells like fall. If you guys are into candles, that's so toxic. And I'm gonna share with you guys a little bit more about some of the around the house stuff I use, but this is just the stuff that I keep in my kitchen. So baby wise, okay, so we use either 7th Generation diapers or we will use Honest. I don't really have a preference between 7th Generation or Honest, besides the fact that Honest has cuter diaper patterns, and as a girl mom, that matters to me. So both equally as good. They were rated very well on the EWG, app, and guys, if you don't know the EWG app is, it's basically an app that tells you if something's toxic. You can scan the back of it, or you can just type in the brand and see if it's toxic or not, and that helped me a lot when I first got started. We use water wipes as the wipes for our babies. We use these in everything. They come with us everywhere. We do not use any other alternative wipes. This is the only brand we use because it is water with a little dash of a fruit extract. We used a cloth diaper up until Kinsey was about 6 months old. But those of you guys who do cloth diaper or know anything about it, once they start eating food, that was too much for me, and I decided that was a no-go. So Kinsey actually was cloth diapered all the way up until 6 months. And then we went to Honest and 7th generation. Baby Organics hand sanitizer. This is so crucial, you guys. Using healthy hand sanitizer, the traditional hand sanitizers made by Purell, Germex, blah, 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 they have lots of fragrances in them, and this is something that's so crucial for you guys to know, for those of you guys that are new to the, to this, that anytime you see the word fragrance in an ingredient label, it is literally it means that the company can hide up to 200 unnamed ingredients in your product. Yes, that is legal. Yes, that's really true. You can Google it. It is there, and it's scary because that means that they're putting who knows what into our products that we're blathering onto our babies, putting onto our own hands. And when something's put onto your skin, it's absorbed into your bloodstream within seconds. So it's important that whenever we're using hand sanitizer, because now it's so commonly used everywhere, and we're using it all the time. So, we keep one in the diaper bag, we keep one at each sink, and then like in the bathrooms and stuff like that, just because it's easier. These are actually not bad either. I think they're 3 for $15, so like $5 a piece. Definitely more expensive than Germex or the traditional Purell or whatever. But again, much better for you and your babies. It's six ingredients, okay? Okay, shampoo and conditioner for the babes. So we use Honest for both. We use shampoo, conditioner. This is just the lavender. This is unscented. Most of the time I get unscented. Sometimes I get lavender. It doesn't, my babies don't have any reactions. I personally have very sensitive skin, so I'm used to buying unscented everything. So I do use the unscented conditioner, but Cami really likes the purple one for the lavender. The only lotion I will put on my babies is Honest Face and Body Lotion Unscented. It's not greasy, so it doesn't leave the baby's skin super greasy. I love this. It's unscented, so it's great. Very simple. Women, okay? If there's a dude on here, sorry that we're gonna talk about this, but we're talking about it. So tampons, okay? Tampons, we need to talk about it because tampons are filled with toxins, and you're putting that into your body for 8 hours at a time, or sometimes a little bit less, but you're continuously having that in all hours of the day for about a week, a month. And guys, tampons are loaded with toxins. So getting an organic tampon brand is important. I got these from Target, and it's just, I literally think the brand is just Allll. They have, I also buy 7th generation. These are just pads, chlorine-free pads. Very important that you're buying good quality, clean, very clean, feminine hygiene products. Same thing with diapers, Huggies, Pampers, things like that, loaded with toxic materials. So imagine if you have a pad loaded with chemicals just sitting in your underwear, your body is just consistently absorbing chemicals. So that has got to go. Ladies, this is something that was hard for me in the beginning, but after doing a lot of research and reading up on it, candles, gotta go. Very often, most candles, I have yet to find a candle that is organic and perfect and doesn't have a bunch of crap in it. So if you find one, feel free to reach out. I'd love to do some research on it, but we do not use any candles in our house because they're filled with toxins. They're so bad, especially Bath & Body Works, one of the worst. Their lotions, their washes, their hand sanitizers, everything from them, awful. And so same thing with Target or Yankee Candle, all those things, so bad for your whole body. And so you might not realize it now or today, but we wonder why so many people these days, the most common way to die now is literally cancer. And I'm sure everybody on here that's watching this has had a loved one die from cancer. And so we're wondering why people are dying so often. And think about all these products that I just used. You use these every single day. And look at how many chemicals get put into your body every day just from everyday things. Washing your hands, shampoo, conditioner, cleaning products, lotions, tampons, pads, diapers, wipes, hand sanitizer, dish soap, dish detergent, things like that. And they're loaded. And so if you're using these things every day, think about how many chemicals are being absorbed into your body every day, and your body's trying to fight them off. Why are people getting sick so often? Why do people have so many health issues? Well, here we go. We have all these chemicals going into our food, going into our products, and so our body is just trying so hard to fight it off. So anyways, off the soapbox. Back to what I was talking about. Essential oils, okay? Get a diffuser. This one's from Young Living. You don't have to use Young Living if you don't want to, but I will tell you that Young Living does have one of the purest forms of oils that I have found. I've done a lot of research. Yet again, I'm a psycho about research, and their stuff is just pure. You know, if you get cheap essential oils, then it's cheap, just like candles. It doesn't have the same effect. They are, you know, synthetic, and that is not something that you want to, you know, be ingesting into your body. You can use another brand if you'd like. Do your research, just make sure it's pure, but Young Living is very pure, and I use all of their oils. So I have the essential oil diffuser, and then you just literally put water in it. It's very simple. Add water to this, fill it up to the line, put like 3 little dots, 4 dots, depends on how strong you want it to be, and there you go. Instead of lighting a candle and just killing your lungs and all of the other functions of your body, use some essential oils and you'll be good to go. Use thieves because that's great for, you know, wintertime. Kills germs, it kills bacteria in the air, and it smells amazing. You guys, I cannot emphasize enough how amazing thieves smells in the house. It just smells like fall. It's incredible. And then like they have like citrus and a whole bunch of other scents that you can use. Let's just use this for as an example, but just dapping it in and just letting it go. It fills up my entire downstairs, and it just smells amazing when you walk in the house, when you walk into the room, whatever. So many different things about essential oils. I don't want to get into that because I could talk forever on it, but it's great alternative to, you know, candles and things like that. I forgot to bring it over here, so we're gonna go on a little field trip to the laundry room. One of the first steps that I did when I went crunchy was change my laundry detergent, because like I was saying earlier, we're using soaps, hand sanitizers, all those things every single day. We don't have a break from all these chemicals on our body. So imagine like if I'm washing this with Tide and this has tons of chemicals, fragrances, things like that in the wash, this is loaded with that when it comes out, like dryer sheets and things like that. When your clothes go into the wash and you load them with Tide, all those chemicals stay on your clothes. What's wild is when we have a water softening system in our house, so it's a purifier, fancy word for that. And basically, you know, the guy said you only need a portion of what you're using because your clothes are so loaded with soap, and that's why your clothes get dingy so fast, because you're just overloading them with soap. So if you actually rinse your clothes, even after they come out of the dryer, soap will still come out. So I've changed over. We use 7th generation Ultra Power Plus, and this is amazing. This is great for cloth diapering as well. It's an incredible laundry detergent, and I just use a little bit for our clothes, and it goes a long way. It's, again, unscented. I'm very, you know, very sensitive to that because I have very sensitive skin, so I use that. And then we use dryer balls. Make sure they're just wool dryer balls for the dryer. Do not use dryer sheets. So toxic. And so many people don't know that. And that's something, just really basic changes that could be made to help you and your family to go to a healthier, you know, toxin-free if you want to go to the extreme like we are. But dryer sheets are one of the biggest things you've got to let go. If you just Google the effects of dryer sheets, it will scare the bejesus out of you and you will stop using them immediately. But dryer balls do the same thing. Put essential oils, like a few drops. I do about 2 drops per ball. There's 4 of them. So that's like 8 drops, and I just throw them in the laundry. They do not stick together, they're not staticky, they don't have a bunch of crap all over them. They smell great still, but without the chemicals. So there's so many things that you can change over in your everyday routine, and very simple stuff, and it's not too expensive. Like this 7th generation, if you go to Target and you get the thing when it's like buy 3, get a $20 gift card or whatever it is for laundry detergent, there you go, it's the same price as Tide. The tampons, they're not that much more expensive. And like I said, this brand, the Allll brand, I got this at Target. You can get 7th generation at your grocery store or at Target. There's several different, everything that I've named off here is very affordable, very easy to find. You can get this auto shipped right to your house, so you're not even having to go out and search for it. So I hope this helped you guys so much. Like I said, I know I've had a lot of people asking me about it because I am a psychopath about ingredients, and if you know me personally, you know that I take it to a whole nother level. But these are the products that I use personally every single day and has helped me and my family stay clean, you know, detox from all the crap that we used to put in our bodies because I just didn't know. I hope this educates you, and of course, feel free to reach out with any questions because I am always open to helping another mom or another, you know, woman just be able to transform her life and to be able to, you know, just make your family healthier. So I have a lot of other hacks, and I will do another video later on about how I keep my family healthy in the winter without using traditional medicines, because we don't even carry Tylenol in our house because I am that crazy. Don't forget to like and subscribe this video. As Kemi would say, Kemi's not here doing this video with me today and she's devastated. She said I don't appeal to the children. So Kemi's gonna have a video coming up next. See you guys soon.